Welcome back to Sports Zone Friday Night. I'm Drew Goldfarb. He's Norman Seawright. She's Adrian Robbins. We're diving right back into the action here. The Polka Dots have already matched last year's win total before tonight's game against Buffalo. Could Poca make it a perfect 3-0, or would the Bison get their first win of the year? First play from scrimmage for Poca. Toss sweep to Ethan Payne. Ethan Payne bringing the pain. Making moves, breaking tackles, gone. 59 yards for the touchdown. If you're wondering what has the Dots doing so well in 2018, you can start with the Payne brothers. 7-0 Poca after the point after. Next Buffalo drive, quarterback looking to keep it, turns around and turns right into Jacob Reynolds, the senior, the big sack.
Oh my goodness.
2 plays later, Bison backed up inside their own 5. Toss to Jesse Reed. Matthew Stone makes the hit, forces the fumble. Bronson Skeens dives on it. Another touchdown for the Dots, 14-0 after the extra point. And not just the fans were excited, this pup was so excited by it that he decided to reenact the touchdown for himself. After forcing another 3-and-out, James Cook steps up in the pocket, moves around. He's going to find Jacob McClanahan. That's another touchdown. Poca in complete control of 21-0 after the point after. Dots go on to win big, 49-6. They are now 3-0.
I'll warn you guys, I don't have puppies, unfortunately. But tonight, Riverside headed out to Ripley for a 7:30 kickoff. But the weatherman had some other ideas. Just like other games, you can see the sky looking pretty angry out there. Not what you want to see on a Friday night football night. Now, the two did eventually get on the field. Ripley is currently leading in this late night game, 14-10.
All right, Herbert, Hoover, and Nitro. The Wildcats want their first win of the season. That's actually the Nitro band. At halftime, they were on their way to getting that win. Nothing worth having comes easy. Third quarter, Wildcats second and goal on the 10. Orange dies on the run. He loses the ball. The Huskies recover it, and now they begin the long march in the other direction. Said march cut short on second down because of a bad handoff. And now Nitro recovers that ball. It's a short way to go for the Wildcats, and they trust Jonte Callaway to get the job done. 26-7 after that, and this is my favorite part of the night. To all the student sections out there, got to tell you this. If you want to show me any love, like these guys, I will show it right back to you. Nitro, you have earned this win, 32-14.
Somehow I think we're going to wind up featuring a band or a fan group just chanting Norman, Norman over and over each and every week. You got to tune in to find out. Well, this was another option for our game of the week this week as 1-1 Winfield played host to 0-2 Chapmanville. We love ourselves a good Cardinal Conference clash. So would this one live up to the hype? The Generals led 6-0 early in the second quarter, and then the weather happened. Lightning kept striking in the distance, and it just kept happening and happening. The delay didn't slow down the Winfield student section, though. The Generals students always going all out, rain or shine. The delay lasted nearly 90 minutes, but the players did get back on the field. I, meanwhile, decided to hang out with the Winfield students during the delay. They were not chanting Norman, Norman, Norman this time, but Chapmanville would pick up the W.
They just didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Of course, 21-12 once play resumed. By the way, that guy was a Plank.
A plank.
No, Plank.
That was Plank.
Plank is the
What a
guy's name.
throwback.
Yes, so it is a little piece of wood with a face on it.
Ed, and Eddie. We know this. Cartoon Network. Growing up with that.
Guys, I need to get into the student sections. I'm realizing this now.
Yeah.
Next week, we're chanting Adrian.
We're just hanging
a little
out.
harder to chant, doesn't necessarily roll off the tongue, but I think we can get it, guys.
3 syllables to it. I got one, so there you go. We're going to see who will cheer the loudest, which student section will cheer the loudest for any of us or Spencer Adkins at some point next week.
Ooh,
we are
Spencer might have us all.
Hey, you never know. Halfway home on Sports Zone Friday night.
And what better way to spend halftime than with a band? Let's have our band of the week from Capitol High School.